everyone, and welcome back again to Hollow Knight. So, what were we up? Oh right, we just discovered the beehive area, and as expected I was throwing in a few bee puns about it. I mean, it would be weird if I didn't, so... That's right, that bee turns into a big ass spike. It's not something I would be expecting it to do. What's that? Oh, it's one of those things. Yeah, that's not catching me off guard again. Got me once and that will be it. Yeah, I've noticed he actually continuously generates those, it seems, not just when he dies. I will come back to that. Actually, nah, I'll get it now. I can just as easily clear out the enemies while I'm doing it. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of them went downwards. Those are kind of annoying. Not in like the awful design way, just as in the I'm not fully used to how to deal with them yet way, so they're annoying to me when they show up. Hey, there we go, I've completed that essence collection thing. There you go. Okay. That looks like a boss. What's it gonna be like? Oh no, maybe not. Okay, no, not a boss. Oh, there's two of them. And they don't deal very well with corners. Okay, so this is a two different paths situation. And this one is more of an alternate entrance and exit, so back to the other one. course, these have all respawned. It does seem only the small ones have at least. Oh shit, they actually can destroy things. I didn't realise that. You finna try. Don't be messing with me. Well, I can see that that exists, but I can't actually go to it. It doesn't look like it's a breakable wall there. What's this way then? Well, this is somewhere I can go. The old get above them works quite well on those bees, it seems. Oh shit, wasn't paying attention to my health. I've got more map now anyway. Shit, this is actually a really big place. Anyway, it's gonna be quicker by far to come out of here. And then just go up. No, there isn't any alternate save point that's quicker to come. Actually, no, there is. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, it's a pretty easy trick to this. Yeah, I forgot that there's a save point in that thing. That was not very smart. There we go. That cuts out. I think it was probably about as much work as going around would have been, but it does mean that if I die again, it's not that much work to get back to here. Yep, nothing I could do there. It was already aware of me. It was either dodge it or kill it. Shit, my health's getting low again. Just enough to restore it. Right, so, right, it was the dead end. Must be some point to this though. And it doesn't exactly look like there's much... Oh wait, no, that is the other place. This is like the bit I could see from when I came from up. Okay, that makes way more sense now that I see it that way. Enough foreground stuff there. But the important thing is I got those buggers. Or should I just say those bugs? Okay, so there are 2 damager. That explains why they've made such quick work of me. Wait, are they 3 damage? No, just 2 I think. I think I lost 1 health from something else as well. It was out of nowhere. No, it must be only destroyable from the other side or something. Wait, but how do I get to the other side then? No idea. Okay, and yet those are definitely just 2 damage. I think it might be only 2. Oh! I see how I get to that. I've got to manipulate the bees into destroying it. There's this weird boss bee. Yeah, this is a boss arena for sure. Got him. But that thing in the background was not going to attack me now? Okay, I was really expecting that it would, to be honest. Hive blood, what does this do? Oh, that's costly to equip, but fuck, that could be worth it. I'll have to think long and hard, long and hard about that. So I need to figure out how far I need to go for it to respawn one of the bigger dudes. Preferably just one of them. Going that far has only respawned a couple of the, well, I think it might be all of the small ones. Not sure that I ever killed those ones in the first place on that run, so let's check. Not encouraging. Nah, but it looks like we've only got the small ones back. No, that's not a way out. I know I definitely didn't kill that one. Going out of the hive altogether should surely respawn things. Hasn't respawned anything here. I'll assume if this one up here hasn't, nah. Yes, if I'll assume that the one by the entrance to that area hasn't respawned, then I'll just, yeah, assume none of them have. I probably need to, like, leave this, like, what is it? Kingdom's End? Kingdom's Edge. I probably need to leave this part altogether and come back, and that should hopefully respawn. Does that guy respawn if I come down here and come back? If not, and it seems he doesn't, I can probably just use him as a indicator as to whether I've gone far enough or not. I'll try first just getting in here, and of course may as well save at the bench while I'm here. Oh, that's encouraging. And that big guy here has, so I'd say it's almost a definite that the big guy in the other room will have. Fuck, that's a speedy cunt. But available enough. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty much a definite at this point. So I think the big one will be easier to manipulate. I think one of them will probably be enough. But I'll keep two just in case. There we go. And this goes somewhere too. Wait, on that note, yeah, there is one more caterpillar. Completely forgot about that. It's the whole reason I found this place. Where does that take me to? It's a bit of a time saver. Not a huge one, but it'll make a small difference. Yes, we did. Okay, it doesn't look like you go up from here. Holy shit! Like, I can see how to do that, but whoa, that's a tricky one. Actually, no, I think I just saw an easier way to do it. It's still going to be quite tricky, but not as tricky as I originally thought. There we go. Got it. Wow, this is quite the difficult area, this. Like, the boss actually wasn't really that hard, but yeah, it's not often on this game that I defeat a boss first try, so the fact that I did for this one says something about it being a bit on the easy side, but anyway, what's my goal next? I think my next video might be another go at the Falls Challenge, so let's head back in that direction. Yeah, let's just keep going with that. You attacked me to protect your hive, but all of 3 of you dead. Oh yeah, I'll also mention, because someone asked me in like the Lemmings forums chat, regarding like mentioning stuff that I've missed or whatever, or the stuff that can be different if I do things differently. Basically, if there's no longer anything that can change about this run, or like if it's not going to spoil anything later, then I don't really mind mentioning it. Just like, be really sure it's not going to spoil anything that can still happen in my run. And like, including like that it doesn't rule out something that I would have otherwise maybe thought was possible. But yeah, it can't really spoil me if it's something that can no longer happen to me, basically. Well, the person asking it was like considering like if I do a second run, but most likely if I do a second run of the game, it'll probably be with like a guide, or at least having read up on some more of the secrets anyway, so yeah, it won't really matter that much at that point. Alright, this is the area with those freaking things. I don't remember it having the bouncy guys though. Wait, no, this isn't quite where I thought it was. It's getting close to there, but it's not there yet. Fuck. Those explodey things need to eat a fat dick. No, let's rest up and equip the charms for this. So what I'm going to change is get rid of those 2 which don't really have much use while I'm in here. And yeah, I think I'll go with that. Oh, I don't have enough slots. I need to free up 1 more. I guess that one. Let's see, does it seem like it's worth it? I don't know, I'll try it out. If not, I'll switch up to something else. But we'll see about that in the next video. For now, have a good one, and I'll see you next time.